Hi guys, welcome back to Anarchy Tech Stuff. Today we have a OnePlus 8 that we're going to root. The first thing you want to do is scroll down, tap on Settings, scroll all the way down at the bottom, click on About Phone, tap the build number 7 times. I'm already a developer, but you should see developer mode enabled. Click the back button. In the search setting, click dev or type in dev, D-E-V, and hit search. And you should see developer option there. Tap on that. And you're going to see OEM unlocking. Just turn that on, enable that, as well as USB debugging. Make sure that's enabled. I like to enable stay awake as well, just so I don't have to keep on turning on the phones. Alright, so once you have your phone set up, we're going to go into the browser, and we're going to go to this website here. Download minimal ADB and fastboot tool. Scroll all the way down at the bottom here, and you're going to find the latest. Download that zip file. Scroll down, and you can tap on Start Now. Close the ad, and save as. We're going to save it to desktop. And save. I already have it downloaded. So once that's downloaded, you can open the file and unzip it. So right click, and you can just click on extract all. And once it's done extracting, it should automatically pop up for you. And we'll do it, extract all, extract. There it is. Double click, and we're going to right click and go to run. Click on yes, next, 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 install. And we don't need to launch it right now. Next thing we want to do is we are going to download TWRP recovery image. So click on the newest one at this link up here. I'll leave it down at the bottom. And once it's downloaded, it'll look something like this. Alright, and then you're going to right click, properties, and just rename it. Leave the image. So we're just going to rename it TWRP and hit OK. I already have it renamed right here. Next thing you want to do is we're going to go to magisk.me/app, and we are going to download the Magisk app. Click on that, and we're going to scroll down at the bottom here, click on download, close add. Counting down. And we're going to save as. Save to the desktop. Save. And then we're going to open it. I'm going to move it into this folder. And we're going to rename that. So right click, properties. We're going to change the APK to zip. And click on OK. And just click on yes for that. And so now we made it a zip folder. Alright, so close that. Now that we have all this done, we're going to open up ADB. So just open up your File Explorer. In here, we're going to type in C and /ADB. And that's where your ADB and fastboot should be. Now, we're going to come over and copy the TWRP file. And we're going to paste it into our ADB window. So now that we have that copied, we can right click, open in Windows Terminal. And now what we're going to do is we're going to type in ADB devices and hit enter. And you should see your device connected. If it says it's starting the ADB, a pop-up window will come on your phone to allow USB debugging. Just click on allow and OK. Next thing we're going to do is type in ADB reboot bootloader and hit enter. And you'll notice the phone shuts down and it'll restart. So give it a minute. Alright, so now that we're into bootloader, we're going to type in fastboot devices. Oh. And hit enter. Now if you're not seeing any devices there, you can try typing in CMD in your ADB folder here. So up at the top, type in CMD and hit enter. We can type in fastboot devices. And it's not giving us a list. So I may need to update some drivers. Alright, so the reason why it wasn't showing up, device state is locked, but we have OEM enabled, so we're going to have to unlock it. If your device is already unlocked, then maybe you already found the fastboot device. So just skip ahead. Alright, so we're going to power off the phone and turn it back on. We're going to do the same ADB reboot bootloader and hit enter. And once it comes up, we'll type in fastboot, unlock, OEM, unlock, and hit enter. Okay guys, so I'm back. I'm actually in Ubuntu. So here if you see a ADB reboot bootloader, it went into the bootloader menu, and then I typed in fastboot OEM unlock, and it was waiting for device. I rebooted it into bootloader through the advanced reboot option. I will show you how to enable that. So after I typed in fastboot OEM unlock, you can see here's the option. Windows wasn't working for me. I uninstalled and reinstalled the drivers. It just didn't want to do it for me. So Ubuntu did the trick. So we're going to highlight unlock bootloader, and we're going to hit the power button. And now we have it unlocked. All right. So wait for it to load. And if you're wondering how to run Ubuntu, run ADB in Ubuntu, I have a video there called how to install ADB fastboot on Ubuntu and how to start the ADB server on Ubuntu. Now it does take a while because you're unlocking bootloader. So let's just scroll up here. So I had to install the drivers for the OnePlus. So I got the files from, where is it here? From the site. So you can probably just Google in that and then open it in your Linux. And what comes out is this here. So you want to run /bin/sh, and then this whole thing. You can just copy and paste. I went into sudo bash first, but this might work as well. So now you have to go through the whole setup now. So let's just do that. Alright, so once we're back in the phone, we're going to make sure developer mode is enabled. So we'll tap that a bunch of times. And you are now a developer. Then we'll go back and type in dev. And then I'm going to put stay awake, advanced reboot, yes, USB debugging, yes. Alright. Click allow. Alright. Now, seeing as we're already on Ubuntu, we'll update first. Alright. And hit enter. And then enter. So it's giving us an error there, unable to locate package. So we'll install it. Hit enter. And it's giving us the same message. So let's put in and then put in upgrade. Yes. Now let's try running it again. Alright, hit enter. Alright. Hit enter. And hit enter. Still unable to locate. So we have to put it into come on. Put it into bootloader. Now you can see it's unlocked. Now let's try the codes again. Hit enter. Enter again. Enter. Enter. Still unable. What the heck? Alright, I just tried a couple things. So I typed in sudo fastboot. Gave me no command. So I typed in sudo fastboot devices. Remember, we were trying to find the fastboot device there before. So now it's showing up, fastboot. Now we're going to come back to this website and download this file. Wait for it to download. Click Save File. And we're going to open it. We got the 20 version there. So I'm just going to put it on desktop. Or not. Copy. Paste. Alright. So there's our file. We're going to rename it. Let's call it TWRP. And rename. Let's just make sure it's not an image. So TWRP.img. Enter. Alright. Now it's an image. Alright. Now type in sudo flash TWRP image. Hit enter. Has to be in the right folder, I guess. Alright, so I changed it. I added recovery there. So let's see what happens here. Enter. Alright. Another error. So if anyone has been subscribed to my channel, you know it used to be called Sam Gates for Samsung and Microsoft. So Linux is kind of new to me. So I put in the directory /home /to me /desktop /twrp image. So let's see if that works. Oh, and something happened. It says finished. There we go. So that's how you find the directory in Flash there. It's a little bit different than Windows. Windows, you just have to copy and paste the image file into the ADB folder. So it's a little bit simpler. But this way still works. So let's turn off the phone. And we're going to hold the volume up. Volume up and volume down button at the same time to get into the recovery mode. But I guess we can do it through the advanced reboot option. Alright, I'm pretty excited. Oh. So recovery. Let's see if TWRP is installed. Let's see if I did it right. Come on. Oh, there it is. Alright. There we go. A little bit of excitement there. Shoot. Now, I'm not sure if I copied and pasted the Magisk downloads. No, nothing's in there. Shoot. Okay, I'm going to have to copy and paste the Magisk zip file into the phone. Alright, because I'm on Linux, I got to download it again. So I'm going to Magisk Manager this time. And download Magisk app. Alright, and we're going to save file. Click OK. And we're going to open that file. Click open. Where are ya? Doesn't want to open. So let's go to downloads. And there it is there. We're going to rename it to zip. rename. Alright. Now we're going to copy that and we're going to install it into downloads. Paste. Alright. Now it should show up here. Click on downloads and there it is. So we're going to install. And just give it time to load. Alright, let's go reboot. Reboot system. Press the power button. Give it time to load. Alright, is Magisk on there? There it is. Alright. Now we got to connect it to Wi-Fi though. Alright, so let's get that connected. So I'm turning off Ubuntu. And I'm going to restart it in Windows because apparently Ubuntu doesn't like to share hotspot. So I'm going to go over and select Windows. Alright, now click connect. And once it's connected, just tap on Magisk and it should say updates needed and it wants to restart. Download and install. Click yes. Actually, first we have to, I'm hoping this is the same as Samsung. Alright, search in unknown apps. Install unknown apps there. And down here, install unknown apps. And click Magisk. Allow Magisk to install unknown apps. Alright. So now let's click OK. Let it download and restart. Install. Want to open it. Didn't even need to restart. Well, there you go. Now your phone's rooted. I don't know if this video will be any good because I went from Windows to Linux. But got the job done. Rooted OnePlus 8. Don't forget to subscribe.